Opportunities in Fairfax. That's what you most impressed you.
There were more doors open and opportunities for me for progression in one way or another, especially in the school system.
Fairfax has one of the best school system in the nation. Does that surprise you?
Yes, and I am very proud to have been a part of it.
You taught for 30 years?
Yes, in Virginia.
And you've helped develop the special education program in Fairfax?
Yes.
As well as improve racial understanding?
They were interesting times, but I don't look back on them as being difficult. I don't ever remember feeling terribly frustrated with the county programs, systems, and so on, that somehow, whatever problems there are, they can be solved. I found a neat way to do this was to always have in mind two solutions. And you could go to the powers that be and explain the problem and the two solutions, and they were delighted to be able to choose one, and they felt they had done something.
Are you happy with the way Fairfax has progressed during your time here from 1957 to 2010? Physically?
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
You don't have
But
nostalgia?
No. No, I am excited each day to look forward to it and the next day.
You don't miss driving around the Beltway for a recreation?
You know, I think it was about 2 years ago that I stopped driving, and I just rejoice in every single day of it. I let my friends do the driving, and I very seldom tell them how to go and where to go. But yeah, I don't regret that in the least.
So when somebody calls you and say, Lois, I'm thinking of moving to Fairfax County, what would you tell them? What do you usually tell them?
I usually tell them it's a wonderful place. Now, this is an interesting question because many times a friend will say, you know, I'm old now and I don't need this big house. I'm thinking about moving to Fredericksburg area or Winchester area. And I say, now you think about it twice, because number one, you're not going to have as good a choice of doctors. And this is a big, big factor right here, because I feel that I have a list of the most wonderful doctors in the world. And old people need to know that.
How about the younger people? What would you tell them? How about younger people? What would you tell them?
It's exciting. And what you're near Washington. And that always excites people, to be near the Capitol. That is a big, big factor. Don't ignore it. We're near Washington. And one of the most exciting things to me, back when I lived in the Bellevue apartments, just off of Fort Hunt Road, was to be able to drive down from Route 1, down whatever it is, Bellevue Boulevard maybe, and you came down a hill, and at nighttime you could see all the lights of Washington, D.C. Nowadays you cannot. Their trees, their houses. But, so that is one big factor. The school system, excellent. The opportunities are great.
And do you have anything to say about what you would like to see in Fairfax County that is that you would like to see improved in Fairfax County? I know you were pleased with the affordable housing programs that they have, the parks, and others.
No, and I have not mentioned one of the best things that the county has, and that's its library system. It is superb. Now, all I have to do is pick up the phone when I want a book and talk to my librarian. Her name is Bina Pandry, and she is located in the county government building. The program is called Access, and I tell her the title of what I want, and for some light reading, one of those mysteries that she knows already that I like. Anything that she can find in large print, she will send me. Otherwise, she tries to get a fairly decent copy. And it comes in a blue canvas zip bag. Postage paid. When it comes, I take the card out that's been addressed to me, turn it over so that the address is back to the county government building, and the postage is already paid for that. So I hand the bag to my mail person. This, to me, is the most wonderful thing the county has.
And it's been a long way since the first classroom you saw in Mount Vernon, right? Your first classroom in Fairfax County. It's been a long way, right?
It's been a long way, and I
a big
remember
improvement.
the first libraries, the one at Bellevue or in that area, was in a house, just a plain ordinary row house, and the library system has grown enormously, and all for the better. Yeah.
We are blessed, aren't we? We are blessed here in Fairfax. We are blessed.
Blessed, absolutely. Oh, absolutely.